What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the Shiny Decks in Kanto. And I messed up the intro, right? Yeah, in the last episode, we were not able to get the second Shiny Charmander, but we still got the one that you can see right behind me that we're going to train up into a Charizard, which will be a new member of the team, and how we get around for the flying encounters. But before we start any hunts, and also give people time to get in, we're going to go through all the gyms, so that we can make some money for Pokeballs. But further ado, let's get started. And I'm also not quite sure what to hunt right now, because we broke the chain. Yeah, I kind of caved in and wanted to fight World Chen a few times. So we got a golden Charmander behind us. We'll go beat up Brock. This will also be a good way for a Charmander to get up to Charizard. Here. Now my little icon will show up in the top corner. Oh, that outspeeds. Them. Send in the Beyblade. I don't know why there's no like sound effects going on for like selecting. Oh, it's just very quiet. And down goes Brock. Honestly, thought Charmander would have evolved after like one battle. Okay, switch the member in the front. Charmander's probably having a heart attack. Bit odd that no one's in the chat right now. I'll be right back. I'll see what that commotion's about. 1 second. It was just the mail. Not gonna worry about its moveset right now, especially not in the early stages. Very quiet chat right now. And there goes Misty, and Charmander should evolve. Got Charmeleon. Now off to the next gym. Should be this one. Yep. I didn't realize how bright Charmeleon was in this game. It literally blends in with the floor. Not know my dog is barking at, but she's getting pretty annoying with that. I'm back. Oh, I never left, but Mike's back on. Now I gotta hold this dog. You're not learning Fury Swipes. And it lands a thunder. Of course it does. How did they both land a thunder? That move is very bad with accuracy. All right. Oh. Okay, after electric, pretty sure it's grass. I'm more just like guessing the order that the badges are in, because I honestly kind of forgot because I haven't done it in a while. Alright, Ultra Syrup. here we are. Hyper, you gotta stay calm. I have to hold you today, okay? Fire chicken. Hey, what are you done? How is this comfy for you? I don't know, how is this comfy for you? Yeah, pretty quiet chat today. Mic is working, right? Yeah, it's showing signs. Yeah, Charmeleon stays in second stage. If it doesn't evolve by the amount of gems I'm gonna do for this, then I might have to resort to candies. I'm not going to Saffron because of how annoying it is to get into that gym. How's it going, Gaster? Yeah, you been, man? That's good to hear. You're just training up the Charmander into a Charizard and gaining some cash for the next hunts. By the way, do you got any targets in mind for Kanto? Like, we basically have no target like exactly in mind. Like, I was thinking possibly Magikarp / Gyarados. But do you have any ideas? Oh, let's see. That's nice here. Kabuto is not an option, I will admit. Mainly because of the factor of I don't have the items to hunt it. You need like, I think 100 something fossils, and I'm gonna need to prep for those like on their own when I do them. Like any wild spawn. Yeah, all the fossils are basically out of the picture because of how difficult it is to actually prep for the hunt. Pizza's a decent option. It's like right by a route gate and it's a rarish spawn. Not to mention it's a pretty decent shiny. But on the contrary, it has a painful catch rate. Actually, wait a minute. Can you even get Pinsir? God, which one is which? I know Scyther's its counterparts. But I forgot which one was even, which one was Pikachu. I have to check that when we get to that point. Because yeah, I know it's like right next to this area, like right to the route gate. But I forgot if it's in this game or if it's in the other one. Gotta heal up the team. Because, right now, Melmetal is spazzing out inside its Pokeball. Let's see, was it in this game or was it in the other one? Yeah, Pinsir's a decent option, I will admit. It's near the bottom of the deck, so I'm not mistaken. There it is. Hits, let's go Eevee. Yeah, Pinsir sadly is not on the table because it's not in this game. Which honestly is a bummer, it had a good shiny. Yeah, that one hurts. That's actually a good shiny. Any like smaller targets in mind? Because like I know the smaller like ones are usually in both games and are simple hunts. You're just picking pain. I still don't know how I'm gonna actually like catch Abra properly. Because yeah, I don't know if you can like actually encounter it if you're not like, you know, sneaking up from behind on it. Maybe if I use the player 2? Yeah, and all the Kanto ones are like a pain in the rear. Like, you picked a Fossilmon, a regional not in this game, and probably one of the fastest ones to run away in the overworld. And also in the catching thing, I believe. Okay, Porygon, that's actually a good one. That one, I'm pretty sure, is a very easy one. Same area as Abra, ironically. And I should be able to hunt that one pretty efficiently. Porygon, I think, is gonna be the pick then. Which is a very noticeable shiny being blue. Well, then why don't we go for Krabby instead? I personally have grievances with Ninetales because in a game I'm playing, they are everywhere spamming Solar Beam on a water type that I'm using. Decent. Forgive me if I butchered the name. How's it going, Vaihan? Good. Chili. You know, here I have to hold a dog because the other one just got back from surgery. So I need to hold this one so she doesn't go charging at him. Alright, then we got her. See you in a minute. We only have one more thing I really need to fight that isn't like a pain to get to the back of. And that's blue. Yeah, basically, I skip Sabrina's because you basically have to go through a whole puzzle to reach her every single time, and I can never remember it. I need to heal because I need more psychic power points. After that, we'll make our way over to Porygon. You know, I could cheese 3 of them and just add the whole Bellsprout line since it's regional to the total. Because I have enough spare in Pokemon Go. Yeah, the trick to this one is that you go through this, just follow the blue ones. You'll leave Mewtwo in its base form and use Calm Mind. That's gonna hurt a bit. How's it going, Golden Koi? It's alright, man. At least you showed up. Yeah, better to arrive late than to not arrive at all. And also, that's kind of why I did the gyms first when no one was showing up, just so you guys had time to reach, like, the stream. Before we actually start any hunts. Shadow Ball for this guy. Wait, Grounded. Oh, right. I forgot that I was getting a sequel. I ironically kind of like watched. I've watched people play the first one. I kind of wanted to get, but if there's a sequel, I might as well go for that one. Run to the ball. Okay, did the ball die on me? Then I'm gonna go to Joy-Cons. You know what I'm saying? I never got the first one, but I watched people play it. That's what I'm saying. Like, I never owned it. Although, in my sense, I'm probably going on Genshin after this because the banners are changing and I need the character that's coming out soon. This is a really good support for my main. Oh, that seems annoying. Please tell me that wasn't special. Yep, that was special. It survived on 1 HP and put up a shield. I can only imagine how tough some of the bosses are gonna get with that mechanic in, by the way. Also, the charge order is going to be a pain because it's going to actually have defense on me now. Oh boy. Yeah, either have to tough through the shield or just break it instantly with the charge attack. That's what you're saying. Welcome back to the chili. We just finished off blue. So yeah, since there's more people now it's more of a vote. We're probably gonna go for Porygon because that's what Gaster recommended. But does anyone else have another option? Oh, trust me, I'm a fast learner. I'll probably figure it out. Yeah, the ball's dead. Okay, where's the charger? You go over here for now. Let's switch over to Joy-Con. Caterpie? Okay, now I have a bit of a decision to make between the two of them. Do we go for Caterpie or do we go for Porygon? Should be enough to get him up. Wait, what am I doing? I just realized I gotta still use this. Yeah, we're gonna supercharge the Charmeleon. Yeah, the joys of chaining. You get a ton of candy to boost up them on. You have a good point there. I mean, technically I already have an Arcanine, so we have one mon on the route of Porygon. It boosts his stats overall. Basically, if you max this out, basically it becomes a higher base stat total than like most legendaries in the game. Even for mons like Oddish, they could basically overpower a Mewtwo if they're maxed out. Alright, seeing that I'm gonna want a special attacking build for this guy. Or girl, technically. On my other hand. Yeah, and it's even better when you have the candies of the evolution line, like how I have the Charmander candies for this. Because that's how you get the real, like, strongest stats. Although it takes quite a lot of them. As you see, it does a number on the stats. I wish I could just hold down the button or select a ton at once. This is one greedy Charmeleon. Hasn't even reached the point of needing two. Yeah, and I'll show you the difference, like, before I evolve it. Honestly, if someone like wanted to go back to the stream and pause like right before you start putting candies in, we could do a comparison that way. Yeah, but I most likely am not, because none of my sisters have kids. And none of them are even at the age of that, so... I do not know how many of these you need, but this is nuts. We put almost 100 candies into this Charmeleon and it's still going. The special attack's almost at 200. Yeah, I don't need glasses, other than sunglasses to go outside. In my sense, my vision is too good that I can't see in bright lights. $200 base special attack. Charmeleon, how many candies do you need? This is creating a god. Such a turbo controller. Like for Joy-Cons. Yeah, these stats on a level 30 kind of says it alone. And of course now the others get this treatment because they're all legendaries or mythical. Okay, I do not know if there's a limit to this. Alright, Golden Koi, we're gonna probably be here working on the Charmeleon until it's finally done eating candy. Almost 200 candy in this thing. Started with almost 600. Okay, I'm looking into this real quick while this is happening. Okay, let's see. Oh, there you go. Yeah, it's about 200, so there we go. Now let's evolve it. Or actually, no, let's compare it as a Charmeleon first to the other stats. Okay, so for Mewtwo, for example. Alright, no shake. It's weird to see its stats. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, special attack of 330 on this guy. Charmeleon has 265 at level 30. Yeah, it literally passed Zapdos. So yeah, already rivals legendaries and it's still in its middle stage. That should do it. Now Charmeleon can become a Charizard. You got the black Charizard. We're not gonna hold on to wing attack. We're probably gonna get like air slash or something down the line. This thing's a powerhouse now. Yeah, we can't use any other candies on it. Let's just quickly change up that movesets to work for it. Oh, well, thank you to whoever just subscribed. I forgot to put my alert on, so I can't see that. I still recognize that sound though. Let's see. Subscriber alerts. There we go. Now it's on the screen, but obviously it won't pop up now because like it already went off. But next time we'll see it. Solar Beam. need sunny day though. It's a trip on my words. Don't have it. Okay, I thought I had air slash, but guess not. Now I got our Charizard. Okay, and Caterpie I think is the one that we're gonna go for because that seems like a unanimous-ish kind of votes. So I gotta put Charizard away. Luckily, Caterpie's an easy catch. I forgot to take Charizard out in there, but I don't think so. This hitbox might get a bit annoying as well. Instant Pikachu. Alright. Let's go for Caterpie. Should be a somewhat simple hunt. Let's also save the game. Kuno's gonna be a bit annoying. Okay, a lot less dynamic without the Pokeball Plus, I will admit. And so it begins. You're trying to catch like 100 Caterpie. Throwing this as well. Also a lot more straight with this compared to the Pokeball Plus. Like the Pokeball Plus arced the shot a bit more. This is more just like a bullet straight ahead. You know, it might be wise to put him away. Moltres. Charizard back in the front. I don't know if I'm gonna get on its back or not. But I am struggling to see the Caterpie because of how big Moltres is on the screen. Oh, I am on his back in here, okay. Got a giant hitbox now, though. Yeah, hunting Caterpie is just a game of Where's Waldo, honestly. What? Yeah, maybe I'll go for Weedle next, by the way. Get a bunch of the little guys first so that number goes up. Okay, why is Caterpie bringing out the Pokeball? Wait, this is Route 1. Why are they breaking out? Well, technically it isn't, but you know what I mean. good part about this is I don't need to have the chain up the entire time. So I can technically close off of it because of Caterpie's common, like, spawn chance. What the heck? Why is it breaking out of a Pokeball? It's a Caterpie, not like a starter. The ball straight. I don't know what was going on. Oh, come on! I don't know why Caterpie is breaking out so much. Okay, why is Caterpie being more annoying than Charmander now? But more the breakout factor. Good luck spotting the very next spawn of Caterpie. So tiny it blends in, you won't be able to tell which one it is. And not a very active chat today. Tough that wheel is showing off. That's just a size thing. It's just a size. fan of the Joy-Con. Alright. Since the chat is like pretty dead right now, I think I'm gonna wrap up a bit early. Yep, things just did not work out well in terms of timing, I guess. Also, there's some things waiting for me outside of the stream, so I gotta go deal with that. So, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys next